Hi, the Breakthroughs Guy, Keith Nelson here. I'm going to talk about lots of different patterns from 500,000 years ago right up to the present. Look at this image. Most of us today enjoy a sunset, even when there's snow on the ground. We enjoy sharing images of the natural world in all kinds of ways. But the natural world itself has been around all that time, from 500,000 years ago. How did our early ancestors respond to it? How did that compare with what antelopes or crocodiles or baboons saw and responded to? We're going to go through a whole series of pictures, and I ask you at first just to look at them and think about connections between them. How does one image possibly connect or make you think about the next one? But also think about the natural world. Which of the images are showing you the same kind of thing that our ancestors would have seen 200,000 or 500,000 years ago? And which are things that we have in some way created? Breakthroughs in our communication and our imagery and our symbolism. So just enjoy the first time through, and then we'll talk some more about it in hopes of stimulating maybe some great breakthroughs for you guys. Here are two girls, one Dutch, one English speaking. They don't know each other's language, but they enjoy the beach and they're using a card game and their nonverbal communication, including their laughter and smiles, to communicate. What kind of bird is that? Earth, air, wind, fire, water. Exploring the natural world. Exploring creative books, creative videos. Natural world of big birds, of small birds, and beautiful wading birds. Did our ancestors see this as we would have? There's joy and satisfaction in exploring, not just responding literally to the natural world, but thinking about it, imagining, going beyond it, communicating about it, creating wild new breakthrough patterns, which all serve larger goals of cooperation and collaboration and problem solving. We create and enjoy creating all kinds of patterns that have never been created before, but many of them borrow from natural tigers and baboons and chimpanzees and sunsets and ripples on the waves and all kinds of things. So again, think about these patterns. Think about expanding your awareness, expanding the way in which you explore the world and look at it, and try to communicate with other people and team up with other people and find patterns that get to the heart of the dynamics of how things change so that you can create new pathways that never existed before. You don't just have to pick up a shell on the beach and eat what's inside. You don't have to just grab hold of a log and cross the river on it. You can move out in so many new directions. So how are you going to do it? How are you going to stretch your cognitive wings, your spiritual wings, and get deeper and deeper into understanding of the world and understanding our place in it and helping to save humanity and helping to save this planet Earth and all its creatures on it? Here we go, more patterns. Connect each pattern, mountains, birds, whatever's there. to the other patterns and think about how awareness of one pattern versus another may lead to your creative dynamic breakthroughs. If you take that path, if you take that attitude, if you take that belief and expectation that you will break through, that you'll move in new ways, that you'll contribute to solving problems and creating joy through your own imagination and your own creativity. Have a happy 2024. Be creative, be dynamic, be constructive.